I had less problems with Jamie Caven the other day. If you keep playing this well, you can join the men's. Huh?
Didn't believe Taylor when he come downstairs and said she's really, really good. And then basically watched her and she started going out on a Monday night with her dad to a pub at the age of 10. I know it doesn't go down well with everybody, but they let her go in and she started playing there to get that experience.
I played a lot of men before I actually played a woman, because not many women even play in league.
So ladies and gentlemen, let's bring on stage first of all our very first referee of the day. I know it's early, but give him a round of applause, Mr. Nick Rose. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2016 Winmau World Masters Girls Final, best of 7 legs. And we now introduce to the stage a young lady that's reached the semi-finals of both the Europe Cup Youth Singles and the World Cup Youth Singles. She is from Russia, 13 years of age, Veronika Koroleva. We now welcome to the stage last year's Winmau World Masters Girls runner-up. She's the reigning WF Europe Cup Girls Singles Champion. Bow and arrow, it's Bo Graves.
Good morning and welcome to Lakeside just after 11 o'clock here on Friday, and the Girls World Masters Final is where we start. If you're joining us live on the internet, then thank you very much for tuning in. We're live on Premier Sports in high definition a little bit later on at the start of the men's last 32. That's all the action today. Veronika Koroleva of Russia up against Bo Greaves.
Thank you,
very
ladies
much
and
from
gentlemen.
Doncaster,
This is
very
the
much
Winmau
representing
World
England.
Masters 2016
Junior
Girls
England
Final.
International.
First
Saw
leg
playing
is
up
Bo
in
to
Scotland
throw first.
earlier in the year
Game
in the Tri-Nations. Watching Greaves in the warm-up area a little bit earlier on, the practice area. just out of the back of our commentary position, actually. Very calm, very relaxed, but also, as you can see from the facial expression of Koroleva, another one that seems very calm per age, just 13.
81.
Greaves just 12. Koroleva coming from Rostov-on-Don in Russia.
81.
Been playing darts since 2011, so already 5 years of decent practice.
47.
You can see to the right of your screen a moment ago, that was Nick Rolls, our referee. Got a wonderful orange tie on. Quite disappointed. I saw one of the other referees, Anthony Dundas, earlier on. He's not wearing his purple suit, so that's a bit disappointing.
140.
That's better from Greaves, and that's while she's been earning the plaudits at a young age. As I walked into the practice room a little bit earlier, she just smashed a 180, turned back, nonchalant as you like. So expect 41. These ladies, once they've calmed down a little on the stage. It is Lakeside. It is the World Masters final for them. And it can be daunting, as I think those two arrows there might have highlighted. Just a shuffle of the feet from Koroleva for this third dart.
60.
Didn't affect the alignment very much. This is better from Greaves already.
85.
These younger players, perhaps not going the normal routes of maybe some of the more senior players. So they'll have their own ways and means of finishing.
So you require
a steady 100 for Greaves here then. So that treble 20 was what she wanted.
40. Veronica, you require 133.
So 133 for Koroleva. Another wild dart when a treble 20 was required. That's better.
85. Bo, you require 60.
Chosen a treble 8 there. That was well away from what I was thinking. Greaves now with double 10.
50. Veronica, you require 48.
So first leg still wide open here. Double topped for Koroleva to take the first leg.
8.
Missed opportunity then. So double 5 for Greaves here. It's first of 4, best of 7. He's got to get closer than that.
Game
there it is.
Shot and the first leg. Bo Greaves. Second leg, it's Veronica to throw first. Game on. $100.
Good start from Koroleva. Just what she wanted after losing that first leg. At this part of their career, coping with the limelight, coping with the staging, the cameras, the crowd. It's just as much as the practice and just as much as the scoring.
100.
Certainly at this age, I mean 12 and 13. You can see in behind already, people here inside
45.
Lakeside waiting and watching, looking at the future now. Certainly a bit later on. 180. They'll get plenty more of those as the day goes on. The 180 boards are up. first of the day, our first of this contest. As I said a moment ago, I'm sure, our first of many.
$59.
Graves has left herself 119, safe in the knowledge that Koroleva back on 171. She needs a good dart here to put some pressure. And that's a super dart. Couldn't get any better.
119.
Final dart was right where she needed it to be, but Graves, great start. Treble 19.
72.
An odd
Veronica,
start.
you require 90.
Treble 8 instead of treble 16 was what she wanted.
42. Bo, you require 47.
So 47, double 16 then for a two-leg lead.
31. Veronica, you require 48.
She's left herself double 8, but will she get that chance? Koroleva wanted 48 in the first leg, wants 48 again here. First one's a single 16, double required.
Game shot.
We're all square.
The second leg.
Koroleva with a decent start, a steady ton to get away with the second leg.
Bo to throw
A 180
first.
by Graves in the middle of it. But a couple of wasted opportunities when it comes to the finish.
59. $85.
85 from Graves. From Koroleva, should I say. Now Graves
43.
trying to push on, but this is a chance here for Koroleva with Graves on 399. A big dart here from the Russian will put Graves
60.
in trouble, but 60 lets her off a little.
15.
All of a sudden, Graves just struggling. She took this first leg. A 15 there. Nothing like what she's capable of.
100.
And this is the part where the youngsters learn about composure and regaining it.
60.
Well, that'll calm her down somewhat anyway. Great first start from Koroleva. Just overreaching with the second.
85. $43.
And again, a very loose first start from Doncaster's Bo Graves.
$85.
Brilliant, brilliant final dart here to leave her on 86 from Koroleva. Graves could do with the big one. There it is.
100. Veronica, you require 86.
Treble 18, double 16. Not what she wanted at all, the 5. But with Graves back on 181.
36.
Another decent score required here from Graves, and again just a little wayward.
42. Veronica, you require 50.
So Koroleva, double 16. Bouncing out.
18. Bo, you require 139.
A 139. A big ask.
84. Veronica, you require 32.
So double 16 then. Koroleva to take a
Game shot.
2-1 leg lead against the darts as well.
Veronica Koroleva. Fourth leg, it's Veronica to throw first. Game on.
So the young Russian gets her head in front. 2-1 against the darts there.
41. 59.
She's no interest in any other sports as Koroleva, none whatsoever, she says. Good job, she's good at darts then.
55. 81.
It's a little better from Graves, and again, knows she's capable of more.
81.
Graves here, the winner of the European Youth Cup this year.
100.
She actually reached the last 16 of the Women's British Open and the British Classic. She's having a pretty good 2016.
59. 140.
Much better from Bo Greaves. 1-2-1 she's down to here. Koroleva it is that now needs a big score.
$45.
Well, that took the 5 off, but
121.
Hasn't harmed Graves' chances at all. She'll come downstairs now. No, in fact, she's stayed with the 20s.
59.
Again, just a shuffle along the hockey from Koroleva. We've seen a couple of those.
Bo, you require 62.
Double 16.
Game shot, and the fourth leg. Bo Greaves.
Making
Fifth
it
leg
look
is
very
Bo
simple
to
in
throw
the end there, Bo
first.
Greaves.
Game on.
So we're all square, and again, against the darts this time for Graves, so striking straight back.
58.
It's quite hot up there on the lakeside stage, but Koroleva looking very cool, very calm.
81. 125.
Two great darts in there from Bo Graves, and she's already down to 3-1-8. Koroleva needs to find the green, but she hasn't.
45.
And again, two fabulous final darts from Graves. She covered the treble with the 20. Just shy of a finish for Graves, leaving her down on 184, but Koroleva back on 375. Graves has to take this. She has to take this opportunity to put herself back in front here, and just one leg away from taking this Winmau World Masters Youth Girls Final.
$81. Bo, you require 120.
Just coming off the barrel and deflecting into the 5.
44.
So a reassessment from Graves towards the end there. Shows very little
41.
emotion, does Koroleva.
Oh, you require 76.
Can't quite tell if she's unhappy or not, but she won't be happy if she does lose this leg. However, Graves hasn't put it to bed just yet, and a miss here. Koroleva just needs to put some pressure on. A big score to give Graves some pressure with 20 required is what Koroleva needs.
41. Bo, you require 20. Game shot.
A brilliant finish from Graves. Double
Bo
five
Graves.
means it's now 3-2.
Sixth leg, it's Veronica to throw first. Game on.
Koroleva could do with getting off to a good start here. It's 60.
28.
That's all a little wild from Graves. Well, Koroleva has to win the next two. It's as simple as that.
$55. $59.
Graves not too far back here. Koroleva on 386, and again just drifting away into the fives. Far too easy.
40.
And following it with the third dart as well. So at the moment, Graves on 66.93.
60.
Much better of the two averages, as you can see at the bottom of your screen.
$97.
Purses her lips as she throws, does Koroleva. I always find it fascinating, the facial expressions that come with different players. Scott Mitchell, obviously the
59.
former world champion, very often moves his lips around as he plays.
$59.
In fact, the pair of them just dropping off the boil a little here.
25.
And that bounce out isn't what Graves needs at all.
$60.
So down to 130 for Koroleva. Graves back on 270 here. All she can do from this distance is find a big score, put pressure on Koroleva, and she's done just that, Bo Graves.
Veronica, you require 130.
And Koroleva still got a dart in hand there. You might want to use it.
Bo, you require 130.
So Graves on a finish, but not this time around. But with Koroleva still back on 90, all of a sudden,
43.
All of a sudden, Graves
Veronica,
is in this.
you require 90.
This one might be all over. She's got a finish, you'd fancy. Huge opportunity in a couple of moments for Bo Graves. 27 then.
Bo,
Graves to take this one 4-2. Great shot. Double five. Oh, Bo Graves. Fractions
Veronica,
away.
you require 69.
From a fabulous checkout to take this Girls Youth World Masters final. Double 12 for Koroleva to stay in the contest.
Game shot.
She has, you know, 3 apiece, and Graves knows that she had a huge moment in that last leg to complete the job.
Game on.
Graves with the darts, though. That's the advantage she does have.
57.
3 good efforts at a treble. 60 from Koroleva. He doesn't have a nickname. You know, darts players love a nickname. As for Bo, she's Bo and Arrow Graves. You can see what she's done there. 97 from Bo Graves. Some good thinking going off when it comes to these nicknames. We've got Norbert the Knight from Malta a little bit later on when we get into our TV coverage. Again, just a steady 60 from Graves. Big dart. That is a big, big dart. Koroleva, if she can follow it as well. She can't. A real chance to try and turn the screw there, Koroleva.
45.
And again, Graves with a look of anguish on her face as she walks up to collect those darts. Another great second dart from Koroleva.
85.
That's better this time around from the third. She didn't want to match what she did the last trip. I think she might stay down there.
56.
She does.
$60
at least gives her an opportunity to finish. It would be one heck of a way to win this youth final, but at least she's given herself the chance. As for Graves, she has to score
29
fairly decently here.
Veronica,
She doesn't.
170.
Graves leaves herself on 157. Well, that's Koroleva's big moment out of the way for now.
45.
Right then,
Bo,
has Bo and Arrow Graves
157.
got a special in it? Not quite.
57. Veronica, you require
57 taken off, so a ton for Graves, but will she get that opportunity? Koroleva, 125. She can't finish now. But that is just what she wanted.
99. Bo, you require 100.
Double 13 for Koroleva next time out. Graves knows she would really, really like to finish here.
42.
Huge moment
Veronica,
for the young
require
Russian.
26.
13-year-old has a chance. Double 13 was what was required. One more at double 8. That's the dart.
Game, shot, and the 2016 Winmau World Masters Girls Champion is Veronika Koroleva.
Well, Koroleva was 3-2 down. And at one point during that, it looked like Graves would take it, but Graves unable to do the job.
We're going to bring both girls back up for the presentation after our boys' final. So come on, let's hear it for the two players. England's Bo Greaves, and from Russia, the new champion, Veronika Koroleva.
Well, that's the girls' final done and dusted. For a moment, it looked like Greaves was about to take it. With 5 100s and 3 140s, she certainly was the highest scorer of the match, but it was Koroleva's accuracy, cool, calm and collected, and Veronika Koroleva is the girls' World Masters final winner. Boys' final is coming up.